This ban on Russian diamond is really impacting.
Are you ready to hear it? Russian diamonds are supplied through grey channels to cutting shops, preferably in India.
You made diamond-shaped Ukraine map.
The goal is to show Ukraine's territories currently occupied by Russia. We've supported Ukraine financially since the war began.
When you decided that you have to be face of the brand,
One of my key missions is to improve the overall market quality. I am always surprised by Dubai. This is the best place in the world to conduct business.
you focus lots on investment value of the diamonds.
Larger diamonds over 10, 15, 20 or 30 carats are worth considering. So diamonds, it's a real financial instrument.
Hello again. I'm Krishna Raj, host of the Jewelry Pod. As I bring this new episode to you, I have founder of fine diamond jewelry brand from Dubai, known for dramatical size of diamonds and beautiful collections. I'm talking about Magnat Fine Jewellery, originally from Ukraine. Will not only share about his journey, will also be telling about the facts that your mainstream media will never tell you. Let's welcome Mr. Rodion on the Jewelry Pod. Thank you for joining with us today, and please start by telling about yourself and your brand.
Let's say my career began in 2015. After retiring from football, I decided to explore other fields. I tried many different areas from about age 20 to 25. It involved 10, 15 micro businesses. During this exploration, I met someone who suggested I sell diamonds. At that time, my starting capital was $2,000. Everything began with that $2,000. After quickly buying and selling 2 diamonds, I fell in love with them. I saw them as a way to preserve and grow capital, not just as beautiful objects. About 6 months later, I exited all my other businesses, stopped spreading myself thin, and focused solely on jewelry, creating Magnat Fine Jewellery. At that time, it was called the Magnat Investment and Jewelry House. The company aimed to bridge the gap between the global diamond market and Ukraine's domestic market, where knowledge of industry standards was lacking. What I offered was new. I wanted to educate and improve the quality of the local market. Creating my own brand seemed the only way to achieve this goal.
This is a lesser known fact that you're a sports person as well. And how do you think the sports helped you bring the discipline in business?
Sport is definitely a very important part of my life. I'm very grateful to my father for involving me in sports from a young age. I started playing sports when I was probably 3 or 4 years old. I wanted to be a boxer, but my parents decided to put me in football instead. My football career was quite short. I played in youth teams until age 20. I didn't achieve great results, so I decided to focus on something else. But sports played a fundamental role in shaping my character through self-discipline. Success is impossible without consistent, systematic actions. If your actions depend on mood or external factors, you'll never get results. So I owe a lot to sport, and it continues to help me to this day. I love various sports and engage in many, from golf to football, sometimes with my son who now plays for Ajax Dubai. I hope his career will be even more brilliant than mine turned out to be.
That's a beautiful story. You are also very verbal and patriotic about your country, your home country, Ukraine. And tell us something about you made diamond-shaped Ukraine map.
We worked on it for about 6 months. The goal is to show Ukraine's territorial integrity, including all the territories currently occupied by Russia. It's very important for me to raise awareness about Ukraine globally, and as you noted, we do many projects to support our country, from this unique diamond to our Kohana collection. Kohana is a Ukrainian word meaning beloved. The Ukrainian language is spoken by people of various nationalities equally. Many projects reflecting our roots are showcased in our company. We've supported Ukraine financially since the war began and will continue to do so. This unique diamond was cut from a 10-carat stone, resulting in a 2-carat gem stone. It's intricately detailed, resembling an actual map of Ukraine. This shows our support for Ukraine and our skill in executing any project.
You're also doing some restoration work post-war, and you're helping the one who are affected, not only the armed forces. This is a bit sensitive, and I give you all the rights to answer this in your own way. This ban on Russian diamond is really impacting in some way or the other.
It's a complex issue, but are you ready to hear it and relay it to your viewers? I recently attended the Kimberley Process Conference and other related roundtables. After the G7 summit, a new problem arose regarding sanctioned diamonds. So it's not just Russian diamonds, but also those from the Central African Republic. Today, the world community requires tracking diamond origins, but it's not legally enforced. So the current procedure is essentially voluntary compulsory. There's a decree to track diamond sources, but no way to enforce it. So, taking advantage of these legal loopholes, what's happening? Russian diamonds are supplied through gray and black market channels to cutting shops, preferably in India, from what I know. That's where the diamond is transformed into a brilliant. It goes from raw material to finished product, then supplied to the exchange. Without proper documents, it's impossible to trace their origin once cut. Today, sanctioned diamonds are still present in the market. Only a small percentage of jewelry makers really care about verifying a diamond's origin and documentation. There's another side to this. It's business. As market players and jewelry makers, it's crucial for us to buy at the best price. If given a choice between buying fully documented diamonds at 10% more or buying diamonds with basic papers but no origin proof, most would choose the latter. Naturally, most businesses prefer the cheaper option. Only a small number of conscious manufacturers will use fully documented stones. Honestly, there are hardly any diamonds on the market with a complete, verifiable history. I work in diamonds daily. I handle all processes personally. Often clients have unique requests. We need to find specific stones, not just for our collections, but truly unique diamonds. The issue is that current market offerings don't provide documents proving the stones aren't sanctioned. It's politics, a big game tied to business. Without legislative regulation, there's no solution. People won't voluntarily increase costs or earn less. The only solution I see is to legally require origin documentation at the time of diamond mining. They just recommend you do these documents. And now it's like a different product. It's not rough diamonds, it's diamond. And this diamond has only one document that was made in India, and they trade them continuously. Making these origin documents is more costly, and I don't know any businessman who wants to keep doing that.
You operate your business in Dubai. What do you have to say about ease of business from Dubai?
To be honest, I am always surprised by Dubai in a good way. The first year, yes, I adapted, tried to understand, and get used to doing business here. And today, I am fully confident and convinced that this is the best place in the world to conduct business, especially since it offers unique business opportunities created by my business. Today, I'm solely focused on running the business. Compared to Ukraine, we now spend time protecting our business and adapting to changing rules, especially with the ongoing war. We're not just dealing with external threats, but also internal uncertainties. In contrast, being in Dubai and setting up our main operations here, I'm grateful we can grow our business and enjoy the benefits Dubai offers entrepreneurs. The DMMC Free Zone offers a unique chance to be at the heart of the diamond market, with one of the world's largest diamond exchanges located there. The largest players are concentrated there, so we work directly with mining companies and cutting shops. All the internal infrastructure we need for business is actually available in the DMC zone. Today, around 90% of our operations are concentrated here. We produce jewelry in Dubai and source most diamonds and gemstones through the Dubai exchange. We also sell the majority of our jewelry through our Dubai company. By leveraging these opportunities, you can succeed domestically and internationally, as trading globally from Dubai is tax-free. Selling within Dubai only incurs a 5% tax. I've never seen anything like this anywhere in the world, not in London, Switzerland, or any other country or city. So if you organize your business right, you can really succeed here.
No doubt, Dubai is a beautiful place to grow, and couldn't agree more with what you just said. You're facing camera and doing lots of amazing work in terms of awareness, telling people what's the right thing to pick in a certain kind of budget. When you decided that you have to be face of the brand?
Probably from day one, because when I started, I was alone. But then I began building a team. One of my key missions is to improve the overall market quality. This is to educate consumers, competitors, and other market players. Today, one of the market's biggest enemies is non-professionals who give wrong advice to clients. These clients then get burned by the wrong things and form incorrect opinions about jewelry and diamonds. So one of my tasks is to raise awareness among our buyers and educate the market. If I have information and practical experience, I know what to look for when investing in diamonds. I understand what jewelry serves what purpose for our clients and customers in general. Well, I simply have to share this, and that's exactly what I do through my Instagram profile. I'm always happy to respond to invitations like yours to sit down, chat, and share interesting things. My expertise is a manifestation of my brand. It shows we're honest with our clients and won't sell them what we need. We'll always sell what our client needs, identifying their needs and determining what's right for their purchase.
You focus lots on investment and value of the diamonds. At the same time, we have news floating around us that diamonds are losing the investment value. I think that's more on the 30 pointers and below, and probably 1 carat, 2 carat. But when it's about bigger sizes of diamond that you deal in, I think that all are 15 plus, right?
Yes, the market situation is tough now, especially for direct diamond investments. The Rappaport Group up to 10 carats can't always meet a person's goals. As we know, lab-grown diamonds have shaken the market. For almost a year now, natural diamonds have been dropping in price. To protect our clients from bad investments and purchases, when investing in diamonds, we recommend rare and fancy ones. Pink, blue, red, green, yellow, intense or vivid colors that are hard to replicate. These are truly rare in nature and valuable for their uniqueness. Also, larger diamonds over 10, 15, 20 or 30 carats are worth considering. Today, we're preparing a stunning 50-carat piece. It's a ring that transforms into a pendant with a 50-carat center stone. We'll present and showcase this in about a month or two. So if you want to invest in diamonds and reap the benefits, focus on rare fancy diamonds and larger stones. It's crucial to buy from the right place, as quality matters beyond just color for a profitable investment. Other factors like clarity, cut, and fluorescence are vital for a truly perfect diamond. Invest with companies that trade directly from exchanges and cut their own diamonds for best quality and price. You might find a rare diamond in Dubai Mall, but it may not be the best investment option. There might be a pink diamond in a top brand, but it'll be so pricey that you're just paying for quality, not investing. So when investing, focus on where you buy, the price, and quality.
And what are the parameters when you pick these diamonds? What are the parameters you see while buying?
Our company deals only with the best natural diamonds. For colorless, we go up to H color and VS2 clarity with no visible flaws. It must have an ideal cut. Most are non-fluorescent stones with certificates. That's what really indicates a high-quality diamond. For custom orders, we can source any diamond or gemstone. We also work with rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, all rare and valuable.
Rodion, imagine this situation, just talking hypothetically. If your existing good client asks you something, a big order of lab grown, would you still be going ahead, or you'll be having a different approach?
Since 2000, from mid-2023, we have been working with lab-grown diamonds because natural diamonds with visible defects in color or clarity are no longer as relevant today, since they've been replaced by lab-grown diamonds, which are much cheaper and look far better. But a key point is that flawed natural diamonds have no value, and lab-grown diamonds also have no value. So we decided to offer lab-grown diamonds to customers requesting lower quality natural stones, as their main goal is simply to buy a diamond and get a nice piece of jewelry. Why pay more for something flawed when they can pay less for a perfect diamond? Lab-grown diamonds are identical to natural ones, differing only in creation method. Nature made one, humans made the other. Man-made diamonds have no limits. They can be produced endlessly. Natural diamonds may run out and are harder to mine. The difference is in value. Not all natural diamonds are precious. Only top quality can preserve capital.
You are known for the bigger size of diamond. You have also launched a beautiful collection with smaller diamonds, and it's really good. So what's the ideology of going in that direction?
I'll let you in on a little secret. We're preparing a new brand to launch late this year. This brand's uniqueness lies in its designer jewelry, like what you've probably seen. The first collection, Kohana, features the hydrangea flower. It's my wife's favorite flower, symbolizing our love, inspiring this collection. It's not just about us, but love in general. Anyone can connect with this beautiful creation and create their own love story. We plan to continue this style, creating new collections for people to access high-end jewelry at affordable prices.
Your approach is you believe in selling privately, you already doing it currently. But do you have any future plans to expand and have a retail outlet of your own?
We have big plans, especially for the GCC region. In the near future, we'll open boutiques in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and neighboring countries. We're planning to expand, and within 6 months to a year, we'll launch global e-commerce. We may soon expand beyond JCC. Our big plans are largely tied to Dubai's opportunities. After 2 years there, we realize we must leverage Dubai's potential to build a global brand. We aim to let more people experience our beautiful creations, make mindful purchases, and enjoy the benefits of diamonds.
It's a hub of different nationality. The buyer mindset and the buyer set altogether changes a lot very often. How do you hedge yourself with these kind of changes?
Today, our main customer base is the Russian-speaking population worldwide. Mostly these are Ukrainians. We conduct sales in Ukraine and Europe, where they primarily reside. Physical sales in Dubai aren't our main focus yet, but we're working on it. We aim to enter the local market and gain trust from residents. We work with several families, including locals from Dubai and visitors from Europe and America who buy our jewelry. We're still in the process of entering the domestic market. In the near future, I believe we'll establish ourselves more firmly here. We'll be known not just by Russian speakers, but by people of all languages.
That's really good to know. Rodion, you're personally involved selling with your customer. You have one-on-one interaction with them. What trends you see in 2024 that gonna be picking up, and it's good to hop on those trends earlier the better?
There's a clear trend of our jewelry audience getting younger, partly due to lab-grown diamonds. These appeal more to young people's values, especially regarding environmental and ethical concerns. They value a more affordable price point, particularly budget-wise. To engage this audience, I'd advise all jewelry businesses to focus on digital strategies, e-commerce, and new communication methods. It's crucial to build loyalty among younger customers, as they'll soon become the core jewelry market. Of course, this transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a long, challenging process to win these people's trust and attention. So we need to understand this client and focus on how the younger generation can discover and purchase your jewelry. No one's stopping the sale of large investment diamonds, high-end pieces, and truly luxurious royal-like items. But the general trend towards younger clients is what I see personally, what we're doing, and what I'd recommend to all market players.
That was very insightful, Rodion. And you are also dealing with Chennais and celebrities. Can you share one interesting experience of yours when you were handling jewelry with them or they were in their studio?
We have very wealthy clients, multimillionaires and billionaires, who mainly buy based on trusting relationships. We had a very interesting case where one of our clients introduced me to his wealthy friend over dinner, and after that he made purchases worth millions, so to speak. Definitely, like any jewelry brand, we cannot disclose names without our clients' consent, but I'm happy to share some interesting stories with you. One such case was when a client approached us with the goal of investing in diamonds. This was in 2021, right when natural diamonds were rising in value. We thought about how to do this in an unusual, non-standard way. I advised him to purchase a large lot of 1-carat stones with certificates, perfect diamonds that were increasing in price at the time. In fact, from 2021 to 2022, they brought our client around 20 to 25% in profits. But the purpose of this purchase was a bit the other, as we later found out, was a bracelet we assembled from these diamonds. When delivering the order, the client admitted he wanted to give this bracelet to his daughter, so if something happened to him, she could remove a diamond and use it to support herself. So diamonds aren't just a beautiful thing. For me personally, it's a real financial instrument. I recommend my clients use it to diversify their assets, because every wealthy person should have a safety cushion for crisis situations. As the war clearly showed, you may have houses, apartments, cars, bank accounts, a profitable business, but if your family needs to relocate quickly, what will you take? You can't take gold bars with you. You also can't take very expensive paintings. As an anti-crisis tool, I recommend clients keep diamond lots in safe deposit boxes. They concentrate huge capital in a small form, as diamonds are the most compact store of value worldwide. No other item can hold such enormous value as a diamond can. In tough times, they're handy. So, diamonds aren't just beautiful, they're practical too.
You're already doing business internationally and the brand is doing good. What is one future project that is on your bucket list?
As I've mentioned before, we're preparing to launch a new brand. We're launching it late this year. Can't spill details yet, but it's truly innovative. A unique project where we'll apply all our skills to wow clients. It's tough to impress nowadays. You could compete on price or service, sure, but we're aiming for something extraordinary. I'm confident it'll make waves globally. Yeah, can't share details.
That's lovely. Wishing you all the best with new launch of the collection. We totally look forward to it. You have plans to diversify.
As I said, I stumbled into this business by chance. It was an acquaintance that happened through many trials in finding myself, so to speak. Today I can confidently say that I've truly found my calling in the jewelry business, and we're even diversifying within it. We're creating several brands that will focus on slightly different areas. We are engaged in and will continue to develop the educational component. In the future, we may enter new markets like real estate or investments, but for now, my primary goal is building a strong, confident international jewelry brand before potentially moving into other businesses.
I'm totally looking forward to it. And that you're a diamond expert yourself, Rodion. One diamond myth that you would like to share with everyone that this is misconception. And
Diamond myths are a favorite topic of mine, as many scammers and dishonest sellers have made fortunes from them. As someone who debunks these myths and promotes informed jewelry buying, I must be completely honest with my clients. One myth that immediately comes to mind is about black diamond. So there was this black diamond found once, and some shady sellers got an idea. They started dyeing industrial grade diamonds black and selling them as if they were those rare, unique, and valuable black diamonds. Now, people buying these might not know that these so-called black diamonds on the market today only cost like $100 to $500 to make, but they're sold for tens of thousands of dollars. That's a crazy markup. These black diamonds in jewelry stores, they're just industrial diamonds that block out most sunlight. They dye them black to look uniform and sell them as precious black diamonds. Can't even use them as real jewelry. There are many speculative games with color names and definitions. For instance, low-quality brown diamonds are called cognac diamonds. Light yellow ones, the lowest grade of colorless diamonds, are called champagne. Each unprofitable designation gets a special legend and appealing name to add non-existent value. If people ever sell these nicely packaged diamonds, they'll never get even 20% of what they paid. So it's crucial to understand what you want to buy before making a purchase. But if someone just wants to buy something beautiful, we can't really limit people's choices. It's everyone's choice and right.
one personal question, Rodion. Did you gifted your fiance a ring of your choice?
The first time, yes, I gave the ring I wanted myself. But in reality, it's best to let the ladies choose, as they know exactly what they want. Surprises, in my experience and that of my friends and clients, always end poorly and need to be exchanged or replaced later. That's my personal opinion. Today, all the gifts and jewelry I make for my wife, her ideas. It's all about realizing what she wants. But generally about engagement rings, it's an interesting topic. In America, there's a 3-salary rule. You can't propose if the ring costs less than 3 months' salary, so they can tell how much a man earns. This tradition mainly shows intentions and feelings, but there are some pragmatic aspects that kind of spoil the romance.
One advice that you would give to yourself, younger self, what it would be?
Focus on the present. Live in the moment. Don't dwell on past mistakes or worry about the future. Enjoy each day as it comes. With hard work and dedication, everything will fall into place.
And if you get a chance to start everything again, do you have any plan, or are you very content with what you have, right?
I wouldn't change a thing. Absolutely nothing. I'm grateful to God for everything. My opportunities, my wonderful family, my son, my wife, and the business I can build and grow. Our journey shapes who we are. If my path had been different, I might be a different person. So I wouldn't change anything. I'm just grateful for what I have and what I can do.
It was really good talking to you, Rodion, and you shared so much knowledge in your own way, and it was full of facts. We're very near to end our discussion. One message that you would love to give to audience of the Jewelry Pod.
Subscribe to Magnat and visit our showroom for a personal presentation. You won't regret seeing our unique works. Thanks for the invitation and for this conversation.
I'm really happy to have a talk with you today. Thank you so much for your time, Rodion.
Thank you, too.
Thank you for sticking with us for this podcast. I hope you enjoyed this. Do not forget to subscribe the Jewelry Pod and keep following us on other social platforms. Till we meet next time again.